Question number 1 of last book question 5.1. For the AP 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, write the first term and common difference. Question number 1. The AP is 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, etc. It is given that it is an AP. Okay. So, what is the first term? First term A is equal to 3 by 2. How do you find the common difference? Common difference is equal to the second term minus the preceding term, or this minus the third term minus second term, that is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. 3 by 2, that is 1 minus 3 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 2 by 2, that is equal to minus 1. So, the question is now whether the common difference can be minus 1. Of course, it can be minus 1. We have seen certain progressions of this form. For example, like this. Okay, 2, 5, 8, 11, etc. What is the common difference? Common difference is equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. In this case, it is positive because the progression is increasing. Suppose it is the reverse. For example, let us consider like 8, 5, 2, minus 1, etc. What is the common difference? The common difference is 5 minus 8, that is equal to minus 3, or minus 1, this term minus this term, minus 1 minus 2, it's all minus 3. That means the common difference can be positive or negative. Question number 2, find the 10th term of the AP. Find the 10th term of the AP. 10th term of the AP. This is the AP. Okay, AP 2, 7, 12. Question number 2, find the 10th term of the AP 2, 7, 12, etc. 10th term. In such case, A is equal to A1 or A is equal to 2. The common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 7 minus 2, that is equal to 5. How do you find the 10th term? We know that the nth term, what is the nth term formula? Is equal, that is An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term, which term do we need? Put n is equal to 10, they will get A10 is equal to A plus, what do we put here? In place of n, we put n is equal to 10, 10 minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus 9D, or what is A? A is 2 plus 9 times D is 5, that is 2 plus 45, that is equal to 47. 47 is the 10th term. Now the question is the reverse. Question number 3, which term of AP 3, 8, there is an AP given 3, 8, 13, 18, etc. is 78. Which term is 78? Which term of this AP is 78? Is the 6th term, is the 10th term, is the 100th term, 25th term, 23rd term? Which term is 78? 78 is a term. Okay. In such cases, we want to, what we want to find is that we need to find the position of 78. Okay. As far as any AP is given, we will first find two things. The first term, that is A is equal to 3, common difference is equal to anything minus, any term minus preceding term. Easiest one is A2 minus A1. 8 minus 3, that is equal to 5. Now, we need to find the position of 78th term. Which term? 10th term? I don't know. Let An is equal to 78. What do you mean by An? Nth term is equal to 78. That is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 78. Nth term is 78. That is nth term, A plus n minus 1 into D. We need to find what? What do we need to find? We need to find the position, that is n is to be found out. It is 10th term, 20th term, etc. In this, what we substitute is, we know what is A. A is known to us. This A is known to us. D is also known to, n is missing. That is what we have to find out. A is, we will substitute. A is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into D, 5. That is equal to 78. So, n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 78 minus 3, or n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 75 n minus 1 is equal to 75. This 5 goes there by 5, that is 15. So n minus 1 is equal to 15, or n is equal to 15 plus 1, that is the 16th term. So a 16th term is equal to 78, is equal to 78. Similarly, same type question, question number 4. Which term of the AP 21, 18, 15, etc. is minus 81? What is the position of minus 81 in this AP? It's a decreasing AP. If it is a decreasing AP, what do we know? The D will be negative. A is equal to 21. Excuse me. D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is equal to 18 minus 21, that is equal to minus 3. Now we need to know the position of 81, minus 81. Let an is equal to minus 81, that is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 81. A, what is A? A is 21 plus n minus 1 into what? Minus 3 is equal to minus 81. So n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 81 minus 21, that is 202 minus 102. Minus 102 is equal to, or n minus 1 is equal to minus 102 divided by minus 3. 3 is 34. Or n is equal to 34 plus 1, that is equal to 35. So 81 is minus 81 is the 35th term. So now one more thing. Also, is there any term 0? Give reason to your answer. This can be a question which can be asked, a probable question which can be asked. Give reason for your answer. Give reason for your answer. That means also is any term 0. ഏതെങ്കിലും term 0 ആണ്. Is there any term 0? So we'll do, what we do is that we'll take, let the nth term, nth term of the AP equal to 0, that is nth term an equal to 0. ഏത് term ആണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചത് നേരത്തെ അതേ ചോദ്യം പോലെ, I mean the question before that, which term of the AP is minus 81? നമ്മൾ എടുത്ത് what we did it, let an be the, I mean let nth term be minus 81. So here which term is 0? That nth term is 0. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 0. A plus n minus 1. A is what? What is A? 21 plus etramth term, that is n. What is the, we have to find the value of n here. Which term? Let the nth term, that is 10th term, 20th term. N in the value, etramth term. Which term is that? N minus 1 into d. What is d here? In this question we found out d. D is equal to minus 3. D is minus 3 into minus 3 is equal to 0. So 21, this will be minus 3 into n minus 1. In order to avoid confusion, I am writing one more step, otherwise I could have written directly. Minus 21 minus 3n plus 3 is equal to 0, or 24 minus 3n is equal to 0. 24 minus 3n is equal to 0. That means now 3n is equal to 24, or n is equal to 24 by 3, that is equal to 8. That means 0 is the 8th term. The 8th term, A8 is equal to 0. 8th term is equal to 0. That is the meaning. 8th term is equal to 0. Now, what is the reason of asking this question? Suppose you are getting an expression like this, 24 minus 5n is equal to 0. Suppose you are getting an expression like this instead of this. That means 5n is equal to 24. n is equal to 24 by 5. That is equal to, I mean that will get 5 4 is 20, 4.8 വരും. This means, suppose you are getting a fraction or a decimal like that, what does that mean? Which term? 4.8 term? There is no term like that for AP. So if the answer is the value of n is not a natural number allengil, then that means there is no such term. Suppose for a board exam you are getting something like this, n is equal to, that means the answer is there, or that means 0 is not a term of this AP. Here we are getting 0 as the 8th term. Is it clear? So now next question we are going for. Next question number 5. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is, determine, you have to find the AP, determine the AP whose third term A3 is equal to 5 and A7 is equal to 9. Here, I mean, most of the questions in AP, I mean, there are, I mean, it's just this is a general trend in AP, that you will come across such questions. Find the AP. In order to find the AP, an AP is built on two things. One is the first term and the other is the common difference. The general form of an AP is in this form, A plus 3D, etc. So if we can find the value of A and if we can find the value of D, if we know these two things, that is, if we know A and D, then we can find out the AP. So in such questions, when we are asked to frame an AP, you need to find two things. One is A and D. So let us start. Let A be the first term, A be the first term and D be the common difference of the AP. Therefore, the AP is എന്താണ് AP? AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. It goes like this. A plus 2D, etc. It goes. Okay. A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. It goes like that. Now, what is given? Given that A3, the third term is equal to 5. How can I find the third term of an AP? A3, what is A3? The third term. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So if I put A3 over there, putting n is equal to 3, what do I get? A is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D, or that is equal to A plus 2D. When you look at the terms of an AP, first term, second term, third term, look at that, A plus 2D. So here we will replace it by, this is replaced with A plus 2D equal to 5. We take it as relation number 1. Now the next term is the seventh term, A7 is equal to, similarly we have A7 is equal to 9. What is A7? Seventh term, putting n is equal to 7, that is A7 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1 into D. How much is that? A plus 6D. So we have another one more equation, A plus 6D is equal to 9, relation number 2. Ultimately, we have to solve two things. One is we have to find A and D. That means what we have done here is we have framed two linear equations in A and D. That is, I'll write those linear equations. Those linear equations are A plus 2D equal to 5, relation number 1, and A plus 6D equal to 9, relation number 2. We will solve this. Relation 2 minus relation number 1. A minus A goes 6D minus 2D. 4D is equal to 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4, or D equal to 1. It is just solving linear equation, substituting D equal to 1 in relation number 1. So we will get A plus 2 into 1 is equal to 5, or A is equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. So you get an AP where A is equal to 1, sorry, A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 1. The AP is, what is the AP? The AP is A comma A plus D comma A plus 2D comma etc. That is 3 plus 1 comma 3 plus 2 into 1 comma etc. it goes. So that is 3 comma 4 comma 5 etc. The goes like that. The third term is 5 and the seventh term is 9, and it goes like that. Now similar question. An AP consists of, or let us go for third term and ninth term of, or find the which term is A. Seventh, we will go for seventh question. We can come back to question number 6, or it's a similar question. We'll go for seventh question. Third term A3 and the ninth term are given to be 4. Third term is 4 and ninth term is -8. Read the question carefully. Third term and ninth term are 4 and A -8. Third term is 4 and the ninth term A9 is equal to -8. What is third term? Okay, we'll do, let A be the first term and D be the common difference. That's the first statement that you have to write. So A3 is equal to 4. We have what? We have AN is equal to, what do we have? We have AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Put N is equal to 3, we get A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D, or that is equal to A plus 2D. So A3 equal to 4 means A plus 2D equal to 4, relation number 1. Similarly, the next thing is A9 is equal to 8. How do you put A9? Put N is equal to 9 in this expression. We will get A9 is equal to A plus 9 minus 1 into D. You know, by the time you might have, you got the idea. 10th term means A plus 9, 8 plus 8D. 9th term A plus 8D. 10th term A plus 9. 100th term A plus 99D. So directly you can write A plus 8D is equal to -8, relation number 2. What do we do now? We will solve again. In order to find the AP, we need two things, A and D. We solve again 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 means 6D is equal to -8 minus 4 minus 12, or D is equal to -2. D is equal to substituting this value in relation number 1. That means A plus 2D equal to 4. A plus 2 into -2 is equal to 4. A minus 4 is equal to 4, or A equal to 8. So A equal to 8 and D is equal to -2. The question is, find the which term of the AP is 0. Which term of the AP is 0? Similar to question which we did just now. Just now. Now let's put the question. Which term is 0? Let the nth term be 0. We got it as 8. Nth term is 0. Okay, same way, what we're going to do is, we just let AN is equal to 0. That means A plus N minus 1 into D equal to 0. A is 8 plus 2, N minus 1 into -2 equal to 0. That is 8 minus 2 into N minus 1 equal to 0. E minus 2 ಪಡೆದು ದಿರೋಡಪ್ಪ. So 8 minus 2n plus 2 equal to 0, or 10 minus 2n equal to 0. 2n is equal to 10, or n is equal to 5, 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. Therefore, A5 is equal to 0. The fifth term is equal to 0. That's the meaning of the question. Question number 8. Question number 8. What does it say? Check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23. Check whether 301 is a term in the list of numbers. They never mentioned it is an AP. Is it mentioned in the question? It is an AP. It's not mentioned in the question and an AP. So what you have to do is that we have to show that it's an AP. A2 minus A1 is equal to 11 minus 5, that is equal to 6. A3 minus A2 is equal to 17 minus 11, that is equal to 6 again, and so on and so on. So that means the common difference is same. Therefore 5, 11, 7, 23 etc. is an AP with what? With A equal to 5 and common difference is equal to 6. Now the question is, check whether 301 is a term. So let a and nth term be 301, the nth term be 301. We are considering that this 301 be the nth term, that is maybe 20th, 30th, 40th, I don't know. So that nth terms a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 301. That means 5 plus n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 301. 5 plus 6n minus 6 is equal to 301. So that is 6n minus 1 is equal to 301, or 6n is equal to 302. N is equal to 302 divided by 6, that is equal to 6 5 30 will go 0 point something 0.3, okay, 0.35. So that means n is not a, it's not a natural number, does not belong to set of natural, I mean it does not belongs to natural number, it's not a natural number. So we cannot say that this is 58.3th term, that doesn't make a sense, it's nonsense, right? It's pure nonsense. So we cannot say that it is there, like there is a particular position for 301. So I'll check once again. Nth term is 301, a plus n minus a is 5, 5 plus n minus 1 into 6, that is 5 plus 6n minus 6, that is 6n minus 1 is equal to 301, 6n is equal to 302, that is equal to 302, n is equal to 302 divided by 6, 6, 5, 30, then 20, it won't go, so it's, I mean 0 point 20, 18, 3 times 18 and so on, 4, 5, again 3, 3, it goes like that. Anyway, so it's not a natural, therefore what do you conclude? 301, not 302, 301 is not a term of the given AP, it's not the term of the given AP. Question number 9. Question number 9. The 17th term of an AP is 17th term of an AP exceeds the 10th term by 7. 17th term, what do you mean by 17th term? That is A17 exceeds A10 by 7. What does that mean? Suppose your marks exceeds your neighbors, your friends mark by 7, means your mark exceeds, for example, Arun's mark exceeds Martin's marks by 7. That means difference between, that is Arun is having 7 more marks than Martin. I repeat, Arun's marks exceeds Martin's marks by 7. That means Arun's having 7 mark more than Martin, or if we take the difference between their marks, we will get 7. I repeat, Arun's mark is 7 more than Martin's. That means difference between their marks, higher mark minus smaller mark will be 7. This is the same thing, that is here it is given A17 minus A10 is equal to 7. So this is what is given. Find the common difference of that is we have to find the value of D. D is to be found, this is to be found, that is what is asked. So what is A17? We know that AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. What about 17? A17 is equal to A plus, how do you put n equal to 17. So 17 minus 1 into D, or that is equal to A plus 16D. So here we have A plus 16D, which talks about A17 minus A10. What is A10? 10th term. Put n is equal to 10. What do you get when I put n is equal to 10? A10 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus 9D. So here what you put is A plus 9D. This is equal to 7. When you open the bracket, A plus 16D minus A minus 9D is equal to 7. And we can score off A and A. 16D minus 9D, that is 7D is equal to 7, or D is equal to 1. Question number 10. Which term of question number 10? Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39, etc. will be 132 more than 54th term. Which term is, okay, so here A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 15 minus 3, that is equal to 12. Every term is increased by 12, you get the next term. Okay, D is equal to 12. Which term is the 132 more than 54th term? Which term is, let an be 132 more than 54th term, A54. Arun's mark is 132 more than Martin's mark. That means A and B 132 more than, that is the difference between AN and A54. A and B 132 more, difference between them is what? 132. Difference between them is 132. It's an important question. Difference between them is 132. So let AN, that is AN minus A54 is equal to 132. What is to be found? We have to find out which term is which term. So what do you have to find? We have to find which term. N is equal to which term, the position of the term, 20th term, 30th term, which term. Let AN be the term. AN be 132 more than. So AN minus A54 is 132. We have to find the value of N. Okay. So, or we can say that AN minus 132 is equal to A54. Right. Or we can say that we can write AN is equal to A54 plus 132. What is A54? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. What is A54? A plus 54 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 53D. That is equal to A plus 53D. How much is A plus 53D? A is 3. 3 plus 53 into 12. That is 3 plus 3, 12, 36, 3, 12, 5, 60, 63. That is 639. So AN is equal to 639 plus 132. I repeat, let AN be 134 more than A50. What is A54? A54 is 639. 132 more than that. AN be 132 more than that. Okay. So this is equal to 2, 9, 11, 1, 4 plus 3, 7, 6 plus 1, 7. A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 771. That is 3 plus N minus 1 into 12 is equal to 771. Or N minus 1 into 12 is equal to 771 minus 3. That is equal to 668. That is N minus 1 into 12. If I keep that N minus 1 here, what remains? 12 will go 668 by 12. 668 by 12. 668 by 12. Let me check there is any error here. Okay, which term is 132 more than 54? 54th term, A54, A plus 54 minus 1, A54D. That is 3 plus 12. 12 3 is 36, 3, 12 5 is 63. Okay, 6, 39. So 132, 11, 4 plus 3, 7, 6 plus 1, 7. A plus N minus 1 into D. That is equal to 706, 668. N minus 1 is, okay, that is equal to again 5, 668. Some error there. So 668, maybe some error in the 132 or something. Let me check it out. Okay, so 668, it's again a decimal. 568, again 55 point, it's coming 68 point, it's coming 68 point. Okay, so 55 point, so there is some issue somewhere. 639. Okay, here comes 768. So it will be corrected. 768 divided by 12, that is 66, 72, 4, so 64. N minus 1 is equal to 64 and n is equal to 65. The nth the term is 65. Question number 11. Question number 11. Find the term of AP which is 39. It's just a repetition you can do on your own. Question number 12. It's a 1 mark question. It's a beautiful question. Write the next term of the AP 8, root 18, root 32, etc. It's a typical, it's a real tricky question. It doesn't look like an AP. Let us find A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is equal to root 18 minus root 8. Nothing can be done. A3 minus A2 is equal to root 32 minus root 18. Nothing can be done. We don't know the D. Then how can we find the the next term? So here we go. We will split it up. Root 8 is equal to 2 root 2. Am I right? 2 root 2, because root 8 is equal to root of 4 into 2. Similar, root 18 is equal to what? 9 into 3. 9 into 2. 9 into 2. So that means 3 root 2. So root 18 is 3 root 2, and root 32, that is equal to 2 times what? 16 times 2, that is equal to 4 times root 2. Root 32 is equal to 4 times root 2. So the terms are actually root 8, root 18 and root 32, which can be rewritten as 2 root 2, 3 root 2 and 4 root 2. The next term obviously 3 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2. What will be the next term? Obviously we know what is that? 5 root 2. If you want to then 6 root, it goes on. If you want to find it out, D, we will find D. What is D? A2 minus A1, that is 2 root 2 minus root 2. Sorry, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is equal to what? Root 2. You add a root 2 to this. 4 root 2 plus root 2, that is 5 root 2, and it goes like that. Now, how many? Question number 13. Question number 13. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Question is it's a straight question, but it takes some time to explain and to do it. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? How many 2-digit numbers? The 2-digit numbers are, which are the 2-digit number? The 2-digit numbers are, which are the 2-digit number? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, etc. up to what? 96, 97, 98 and 99. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Out of this, is it divisible by 3? No. Here it comes. Then it's not divisible, it comes. So the numbers, the 2-digit numbers divisible by 3, divisible by 3 are, which are the numbers? They are 12, 15, then comes what? 16 and 18, 17, not 18, etc. And the last one, divisible by 3, 98, not divisible, 99 is divisible by 3. We have to know how many numbers are, how many numbers are they. When you look at it, it forms what? This forms a what? What is the difference between? The next one is 21. What is the difference? It's an AP. The numbers, this form an AP with what? A is equal to 12, and what is D? D is equal to what? A2 minus 15 minus 12, that is equal to 3. Multiples of 3 divisible by 3. So it obviously the next number, the common difference will be 3. So that means in order to find how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3, how many numbers are there? We need to know how many numbers are there. How many numbers are there? Or in order to find that, what we can do is, the best thing that we can do is, also we know that this is an AP. How many terms are there in this AP? instead of finding the total number of 3-digit and 2-digit number divisible by 3, we will find the number, we found out all the terms 2-digit numbers which are divisible by 3. Now we need to know how many are them. Also we know that it's an AP. Now how many terms are there in this AP, that is what we have to find. We have to, instead of finding the numbers divisible by 3, number of numbers 2-digit numbers divisible by 3, we will find how many numbers are there in this AP. So what is that? A is equal to 12 and D is equal to 3. How many terms? Let there be n terms. Let there be n terms. That means the nth term is what? This is the nth term, this is the 20th term, this is the 30th term, 35th term, 37th term, I mean 33rd term, 31st term. We don't know. Whatever it is, I am taking it as nth term, and I will find the, then what do we have to find? We have to find the position. In order to find the position, what do? We find the value of what? Value of n. So let there be n terms. That means the nth term is 99. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 99. That is 3 plus n minus 1 into 12 plus n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 99, or n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 99 minus 12. 99 minus 12, so 7 and 87. So n minus 1 is equal to 87 by 3, that is 29, or n is equal to 30. So what do you conclude? There are 30 terms which are divisible by 3. Next question. How many, same type of question, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? First you will find the smallest 3-digit number and the highest 3-digit number, then you find out which of them are divisible, then form it, we show that it's an AP, then we proceed. After that we will go for the next question. Okay, അടുത്ത ചോദ്യം, question number 15. We will go for question number 15 because we have been doing question number, so okay, fine. Question number 15. Find the number of 3-digit numbers which leave remainder of 1 when divided by 3. What? Find the number of 3-digit numbers. So the question talks about 3-digit number. Which are the 3-digit numbers? Which are the 3-digit numbers? The 3-digit numbers are, like the smallest one is 100, 101, 102, etc. The largest 3-digit number is 999. We don't need all the 3-digit numbers, but the question is find the 3-digit number of how many 3-digit numbers are there? How many 3-digit numbers? How many 3-digit numbers are there? Find the number of 3-digit numbers which leave a remainder 1 when divided by 3. So we need to know only those 3-digit numbers which when divided by 3. For example, I take the first 3-digit number and divide by 3. We know that how much? 33 will go 99 times, the remainder is 1. So 100 is a number which satisfies this condition. Find the number of 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 3. Okay, so 100 is a number which satisfies this. How about 101? Is it a number which divides by, 33 will go 99, the remainder is 2? No. So if I 102, it will be again what? 102, it will be remainder 3. Okay, got it. 104, 103, if I put 102, the remainder is 2, it will go one more time. Got it. So actually it will be 34. So 100 and how about 103? 103, 3 will goes, that is 3 3s and 1, 13, 3 4s, 12, and balance of remainder is 1. So 100 is one such number. Then the next such number is 103. What is the difference? 3. Then what is that? 6, 106, and so on. Therefore, how about 999? Is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is exactly divisible by 3. So it will be 0. So it is not a number which belongs to this category. Which is this category? The category is those numbers which leave a remainder 1. So we need those numbers which should leave a remainder 1. I can increase, but it will be a 4-digit number. So how much? I have to decrease. Which is the next smallest 3-digit number? I will reduce a 3 from this. 999 minus 3, that is 996, right? So this is again a divisible by 3. So I will put 997. How about that? 3 will go 3 times 9, then 33, 99. I mean, how about 2? Balance is 0, 7, 2 times. Balance is 6 and balance is 1. Remainder is 1. So that means 997 is such a number. Therefore, in short, the number of the numbers which leave a remainder 1 when divided by 3 are the numbers which leaves remainder when divided by the 3-digit numbers. The 3-digit numbers which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 3 are which are they? 100 is one number, 103 is another, 106 and etc. 997. We need to know how many such numbers are there. That means we need to know how many terms are there in this sequence. Is this an AP? Yes, the common difference here. The common difference is 3. Here also 3. And the next one is also 3, and it goes. Therefore, this is an AP. AP with what is the first term is 100 and D is equal to A2 minus A1. How much is that? 103 minus 100, that is 3. So we need to know how many numbers are there, how many terms are there in this AP. For that, we will take let there be n terms. That means, what is the meaning of that? That means the nth term is 997. We will find its position, whether it's 20th term. If it is 20th term of this AP, then we say there are 20 terms. If this is 50th term, we say there are 50 terms. Let there be n terms. That is, the nth term is 997. Nth term of AP, that means what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 997. A is 100 plus n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 997. N minus 1 into 3 is equal to 897. N minus 1 is equal to 897 divided by 3. 3 to 6. So here it is 3 9s. 3 9s 27 again to 229. Therefore, n minus 1 is equal to 229. N is equal to 299 plus 1, that is equal to 300. There are 300 such numbers, which leaves remainder 3. Remainder 1 when divisible by what? When divisible by 3. Okay, similar to the other question. Question number 16. That's again an important question. For what value of n are the nth term of two APs? There are two APs given. First AP is 63, 65, 67, etc. And next AP is 3, 10, 17, etc. For what value of n are the nth terms of the two APs equal? What does that mean actually? This, when you look at this is a decreasing AP. That is, after some time it may be 0, negative. Here it is increasing. That means somewhere they will have a common term. Maybe 15th term of this and the 15th term of this may be same, because this is decreasing. Some point of time, for example, just let us imagine like this. Suppose this is some term, this is becoming 0. After, this is becoming 0, it's not becoming 0. This may be sometimes becoming 50 or 49 or 42. Sometimes this may increase and become 42. If there is such a number, what is its position? For what value of n are the nth terms equal? This is an AP. We will write the first term is 63 and D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is equal to 65 minus 63, that is, both of them, this is 65. and 3 7. Okay, this is, oh no, this is not a decreasing, it's again an increasing one. I'm sorry, I correct myself, this is it's also an increasing, so 2. But this is, I mean, here in this case it is what, I mean, the change is drastic, D is huge. Okay, fine, I made a mistake here, so I corrected 63, 65, 67, etc. It's an increasing, not decreasing. Okay, so and here it is, when you look at A is 3, I take the first term as capital A, and D is equal to what? A2 minus A1, that is equal to 7. Let the nth term of the APs be equal. We will find the nth term. How do you find the nth term of this? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. That is equal to, we find A 63 plus n minus 1 into 2. 63 plus n minus 1 into. What about the nth term of the second AP? An. That is capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D. Someone will be asking, why not capital N? Here nth term, 20th term, both of them same, so small n used. That is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. We have to find n, that is which term they are equal. Nth, somewhere, for what value of n are the nth terms equal? Nth term is equal, we have to find the value of n. So equate them. Equating this an is equal to an, that is 63 plus n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. So here 63 plus 2n minus 2 equal to 3 plus 7n minus 7. 63 minus 2, 61 plus 2n is equal to 7n minus 4. 65 is equal to 5n. N is equal to 65 by 5, that is 13. Therefore, for what value of n is equal to 13, the nth value, the value of n is 13. Here the question is very simple, but it's maybe just confusing. For what value of n, they are what? The nth terms are equal. First find the nth term of first AP, then find the nth term second AP, equate them and solve for n. We'll take one more question. Let us see whether in the homework, whether there is assignment, there is such question. For what value of n? Let us check. 2 AP should be given. Here it is. Question number 9 of assignment. Question number 9 of assignment. For what value of n are the nth? It's a repetition question. There should be somewhere. This question will be. Let us go through. At least at the end. Two APs, it's not seen, maybe somewhere there. It is there. I was just searching for one more. 2 APs, 20th term. Okay, anyway, it's not seen there immediately. Maybe there later we will come back to that. And there are more questions of the same type. Okay, so we'll go to question number 17. Question number 17. Question number 17. We'll go for question number 17. Question number 17. Determine the AP whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds 15. Similar, we have done it. Or question number 18. Question number 18. Sum of fourth term and eighth term of an AP is 24. That is, fourth term A4 plus A8 is equal to 24. And sum of sixth term and 10th term, that's 44. Find first three terms of the AP. Okay, let A be the first term and D its common difference. A n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So, A4 is equal to what? A4 is equal to what? There is a small mistake here. A plus there is a small mistake there. What I wrote, it's okay, and its common difference is equal to D. A n is equal to A plus, I put the bracket over here wrong. Okay, therefore A4 is equal to A plus 3D. A8 is equal to A plus 7D, because when I put n is equal to 4, you will get 3D here, and I put n is equal to 7, I get 8, and I put n is equal to 8, I will get, and A6 is equal to A plus 5D. A10 is equal to A plus 9D. Given, what is given? A4 plus A8 is equal to 24. That is A plus 3D, A plus 7D is equal to 24. 2A plus 10D is equal to 24. A plus 5D is equal to 12. Dividing throughout by 2. A plus 5D is equal to 12. Relation number 1. Similarly, let us check whether we get one more relation. A6 plus A10 is equal to 44 given. 44. That means A plus 5D plus A plus 9D is equal to 44. 2A plus 14D is equal to 44. A plus 7D is equal to 22. Relation number 2. Solve 1 and 2. Solve relation number 1 and 2. A plus 5D equal to 12. A plus 7D is equal to 22. Relation number 1, relation number 2. So, we will get 2 minus relation number 1. A goes 2D is equal to 10. D is equal to 5. We get D is equal to, substituting the value of D is equal to 5 in relation number 1. A plus 5 into 5 is equal to 12. A plus 25 is equal to 12. So, A is equal to minus 13. So, A is equal to minus 13, A is equal to minus 13, D is equal to 5. What is the question? Question talks about find, okay, 18, find the first 3 terms of the AP. Find first 3 terms of the AP. First 3 terms are, the first 3 terms of the 3 terms are, shall 3 terms A plus D, A plus 2D. So, that is minus 13, minus 13, minus 13 plus 5, minus 13 plus 2 into 5, that is minus 13, minus 8 and minus 3. So, D is equal to 5 in each case. Fine. Now, it is given that 4th term plus 8th term is 24. 8th term will be really positive, and similarly 6th term plus 10th term is 44. We found, we made framed 2 equations and then solved it. Okay. Then we will go for the next question. Question number 20. Question number 20. Find the 11th term. Find the 11th term from 11th term from the last term toward the first of the AP. 10, 7, 4, etc. minus 62. This is a AP with first term is 10. Common difference is equal to 7 minus 10, that is equal to minus 3. Find the 11th term from the last. Find the 11th term from the last term of the AP. 11th term from the last term of the AP. There are 2 methods for doing this question. First, I will show, we will discuss the, primitive or very trivial basic method. Then we can go for a better method after that. Okay. So, I'll write this AP with few more terms. 1, 10, okay, 7, 4, 1, etc. It goes here will be minus 2 next term, then etc. etc. I mean minus 62. The term before that was minus 59. The term before that is minus 56, isn't it? Then only the D will be minus 3. So 11th term from the end of the AP 1, I am naming it as 1, end of the AP 1, or I will put this as 1, this as 1, okay. 11th term from the end of the AP is from the end of this AP is actually is the what? 11th term from beginning of the AP. If I put write the AP in the reverse order, minus 62, minus 59, minus 56, etc. Then will be minus 2, 1, 4, 7, 10. That is 5 students are standing. Okay, few students are standing. Right. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Third from the beginning means, third from the end means I have to put it like first we are naming it 3, 4 and 5. Third from the end means what? Third from the end means if I ask them to stand in the reverse order, what happens? Third from the first. Third from the last means if I change the order and make them in the reverse order, reverse the order, it will be third from the beginning. So now it is the 11th term. So suppose in any question you are asked to find the 11th term from the end, what you do is you reverse the AP. So what happens? A, in this case A is equal to minus 62, and what about D? We have to be very careful. Minus 59 minus 62, that is equal to minus 59 plus 62, that is equal to 3. This is the difference. Earlier given AP, you just change the sign. You just change the sign. Here it is minus 3, here it became positive 3. So reverse the AP with change in just change the sign of the common difference. So the 11th term, we have that nth term an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore the 11th term a11 is equal to a plus 11 minus 1 into d, that is equal to a plus 10 d, that is equal to a is minus 62 plus 10 into d is 3, that is equal to minus 62 plus 30, that is equal to minus 32. So minus 32, minus 32, fine. So that is the 11th term from the end. We will do one more question. Let me check is available. One more question of the same sort. Question number 21. Find the 10th term from the end of the AP. 21. Find the 10th term from the end of the AP. 8, 10, 12, etc. 1, 26. A is equal to 8. D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is equal to 10 minus 8, that is equal to 2. 2. We have to find the 10th term from the end. 10th term from the end. Okay. So I will rewrite the AP. AP is 8, 10, 12, etc. Maybe 14, etc. Common difference is 2. That means the term before that is 2 less. 122, 124 and 126. We have to find the 10th term from the end. So what do you do? Okay, 10th term from the end is to reverse. We will find to find what? The 10th term from beginning of the AP. 126, 124, 122, etc. 14, 12, 10 and 8. 14, 10, 12 and 8. 10th term from the beginning, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A10 is equal to a plus 9d, that is equal to 126. In this case, A is equal to 126 and the common difference is equal to 124 minus 126. As I said earlier, here the sign was, the D was positive 2, and the new case the D will be what, negative 2. So A plus 9 into minus 2, that is 126 minus 18. 126 minus 18. So 108. 108. 108. 108 is the 108 is the value. 108 is the last 10th term from the end of the line. Okay, now question number 22. Show that A minus B, A and A plus B form a consecutive terms of an AP. Show that A minus B, A and A plus B forms 3 consecutive terms of an AP. This is a usual type of question. You have to show that, they are the, suppose 3 terms are given, you have to show that they are the 3 term consecutive terms of an AP. If they are the 3 consecutive terms of an AP, then there should be something happening. What is that? There should be what? Common difference should be one and the same. Then only they will become the what? The 3 consecutive terms. I never mean they are the, first term, second term. Just take A1, A minus B, A minus B, then A2. Not necessary to take, I never mean they are first, second term, any consecutive terms. A3, okay, that is A and A3. The term is A plus B. If they are in AP, what about their common difference? A2 minus A1, that is A minus B, that is equal to A minus A plus B, that is equal to B. What about A3 minus A2? That is A plus B minus A, that also B. Therefore, the difference is the difference is coming to be common. Therefore, this is how we explain the question. The 3 terms, in these 3 terms, the difference between any term and the preceding term is coming to be a constant value. What is that constant value? The constant value is B. Therefore, these 3 terms are in AP. Okay, question number 23. Next one is question number 23. Pth term of an AP is Q and Qth term is P. Find P plus Qth term. Pth term AP, Pth term is equal to Q and Qth term is equal to P. Find the P plus Qth term. What is this? That is, I'll explain it once again. Pth term is equal to Q and Qth term is equal to P. For example, I'll just give 10th term, I'm just putting P is equal to 10 and Q is equal to 20. Okay, so this is the situation. 10th term is equal to Q is 20, and 20th term is equal to what? P, 10. Find P plus Qth term, AP plus 30th term. 10th term is 20, A10 is 20, A20 is 10. So find A30. This is the question what is asked. Okay, so we'll come back to the question. So there is no 10, 20. General terms are Pth term. Pth may be 20th, 50th, some term. Some term is Q, another term is P. Find P plus Qth term. Let first term of the AP, first term is equal to A and common difference is equal to T. Nth term, the nth term An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into T. What is given here? Given that Pth term is equal to Q, how nth term is A plus n minus 1 into T. How do you find Pth term? A plus nth term, in place of n you substitute P. So what happens? A plus P minus 1 into D equal to Q, relation number 1. Similarly, qth term is equal to p. Nth term is this. How can you find the 10th term? 10th term, I'll find a10 is equal to a plus 10 minus 1 into d. How do you find pth term? A plus, in place of n, what I'm doing is put n is equal to p. Here, put n is equal to q. So what happens? A plus q minus 1 into d is equal to p, relation number 2. We have to solve these two equations. A plus p minus 1 into d equal to q, relation number 1, and a plus q minus 1 into d is equal to p, relation number 2. What you do is that 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1. 1 minus 2, a cancels. P minus 1 into d minus q minus 1 into d is equal to q minus p. Open the bracket, pd minus d minus qd plus d, negative or negative positive, is equal to q minus p. D and d cancels. What remains is pd minus qd is equal to q minus p, or d into p minus q is equal to q minus p. This implies d is equal to q minus p divided by p minus q, that is equal to minus 1. That is equal to minus 1. So substituting, put d equal to minus 1 in relation number 1, 1 or 2. Value of d is minus 1. A plus p minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to q. So what happens is a minus p plus 1 minus p plus 1 equal to q, or a equal to p plus q minus p plus q, a is equal to p plus q minus 1. Right, now you have been asked to find what do they ask you to find? P plus qth term. How do you find the nth term? Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. What about p plus qth term? How about 10th term? 10th term. What is the 10th term? A plus 10 minus 1. 100th term, a plus 100 minus 1. Pth term, a plus p minus 1. P plus qth term, a plus p plus q minus 1 into d. That is equal to a plus p plus q minus 1 is how much? It is given to be a here. Okay. A is p plus q minus 1. So, or what is a? That is p plus q minus 1 plus p plus q minus 1 into what is the value of d? D is also minus 1. When you open the bracket, everything will get cancelled. Minus p minus q plus 1. Each and every term will get cancelled. There is one more simple way of doing it. I just went the conventional way. Okay, that is equal to 0. Therefore, the p plus qth term, a p plus q, is equal to 0. The p plus qth term is equal to 0. I just go through that once again. First term is a and common difference is d. We take it like that. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. The pth term is a plus p minus 1 into d. That is given to be q. And qth term is given to be p. Solving that, we get value of d. Substituting that in any equation, I will get value of a. Okay. Then we substitute the value of a and d. What do you get? P plus qth term. So that part will become 0. Part will become 0. Next question. Question number 24. That's an important question. Question number 24. Determine the value of k so that k plus 2, 4k minus 6 and 3k minus 2 are three consecutive terms of R, are three consecutive terms. Now, hello, if they are three consecutive terms, what happens? They're consecutive terms, so I've taken it as, if they are three consecutive terms, then their difference between these two should be equal to difference between these two, right? K plus 2 comma 4k minus 6 comma 3k minus 2 are, this is a 2-mark question, are consecutive terms. Consecutive terms of an AP. Therefore, what their difference will be common. 4k minus 6, this term minus the preceding term. That will be equal to this term minus the preceding term. 3k minus 2 minus 4k minus 6. Okay, so 4k minus 6 minus k minus 2 is equal to 3k minus 2 minus 4k plus 6. 4k minus is equal to 3k. 3k minus 8 is equal to minus k. 3k minus 4k minus k plus 4. I'll take to this side. 4k is equal to 8 plus 4. 4k equal to 12 and k equal to 3. Similarly, we have one more question of the same sort. Question number 25. Only difference is quadratic coming. Determine k so that 4k plus 8, 2k square plus 3k plus 6 and 3k square plus 4k plus 4 are 3 consecutive terms. You write them, let them be 3 consecutive terms. So what happens? The common difference is same. Well, how do you find the common difference? Difference between this term and the preceding term is same as the difference between this term and the preceding term. That means you write the details. What? These 3 are the 3 terms of an AP. Therefore, the differences they have a common difference. Therefore, 2k square plus 3k plus 6 minus 4k plus 8 is same as 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 2k square plus 3k plus 6. 2k square plus 3k plus 6 minus 4k minus 8 is equal to 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 2k square minus 3k minus 6. 2k square minus k minus 2 is equal to k square, 3k square minus 2k square, k square, 4k minus 3k plus k minus 2. Bringing terms to this side, 2k square minus k square minus 2k is equal to 0. K square minus 2k. So 2k square minus k square, it is k square minus k square. From here one k goes that side, so minus k minus 2k minus 2 plus 2. So k square into 2 minus k is equal to 0. K into k minus 2 equal to 0. So k equal to 0 or k minus 2 equal to 0 because product of two numbers is 0. So k equal to 0 or k equal to 2. Okay, suppose k is equal to 0, what happens? This will be 8, 6 and 4. And substitute k is equal to 0 and k is equal to 2, you will get two different numbers. 2. So the value of k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 2. Similarly, you can attempt question number 26 and same type of question.